Today we're going to look at a very simple strategy called rounding and compensation when working with multiplying decimals. So I start off with a problem like 3 times 2.9. It's much easier if I round this to 3 times 3 because I know that is the same as 9. However, because I borrowed 3 groups of 1/10, I need to subtract them to work out my answer. So I have 3 groups of 3, which is 9, take away 3 groups of 0.1, which is 0.3, which is 8.7. As you can see, by rounding, as long as I remember to compensate later by removing what I added, then I can get the correct answer. Let's have a look at this problem visually. On the screen I have 9/10, that's 0.9, and I have 2 whole numbers. If I want to round this up to 3, I need to add another tenth. 2 plus the 1 equals 3. So now that's what it looks like when I round up. But what does it look like when I compensate for this? Here are my 3 groups of 3. 1, 2, 3. And because I've put this into an array, I can see very easily that 3 groups of 3 is 9. However, I need to subtract 1/10 from each of those groups. So that's 0.3 that I need to get rid of. So going back to the original question, which was 3 times 2.9, which then we rounded up into 3 times 3, I now have to subtract my original 0.1, 3 groups of 0.1 or 3/10 that I added, which gives me 9 minus 0.3, which equals 8.7.